Всем привет. Так уж получилось то, что я забыл про этот ивент, можно так сказать, потому что в первое, типа, я после когда, когда записал этот видео про вот это вот эти три вот этих, я потом заигрался в одну игру, так что из-за этого я и забыл про этот ивент. А потом, как вспомнил, я заболел. Я и сейчас болею. Но поскольку мне сейчас более-менее нормально, так что я могу его записать. Да, типа время уже нет смысла его записать. Ну, рано или поздно любое хули запись-то будет уже бесполезной, можно сказать. Только если только смотреть ее повторно и все. Так что не имеет значения, в принципе, все равно запишу. Чё бы и нет. Так что да. Так что... Так что что у нас? Подождите 2 дня. Так что да. Давайте 2 дня подождем. Если это 2 дня будет, конечно.
Oh, Paimon wonders how Minnie Durin is getting along in Simbulanka.
Так. Опа.
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean,
But is this really appropriate?
still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon.
Greetings to you both. This is one place.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could...
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a...
I wasn't sure what she meant by fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me...
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after...
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean...
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only...
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly...
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture. Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste? Ah,
I think maybe I'll pass.
all right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that...
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge...
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here.
Блять. Зря телепорт там не... Или я там вообще не был. О, там вообще не был. Да, там вообще не был. Да. Что за перенос? А можно мне нахуй послать, блин, я не хочу страдать, понял? Так, где телепорт? Телепорт у нас... Телепорт у нас в залог, прямо. Эй, пень его, блин. Тут телепорт видите, походу, тогда. Блин.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari. Hey, Kale! You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited? Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though. What? Over there, by the giant footprint, have those houses always... Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon. Oh, that must have been Mini Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea? Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about... Oh, no. They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings, and I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seem... Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Sounds like the forest has begun... Are you looking for that small dragon? Yeah, he's a new friend we... No way! Really? I'm getting... No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the... Oh, there's no rush! Just take it slow and enjoy yourself! Like Kaya! Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then... Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's... You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on... Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe... Oh, right. By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Tainari has been working Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule. Of course. See you later.
Monan.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scryglass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scryglass is fine, but I'm not... Look at this statue.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this. When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for a projection of real-world fate to form. Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and
Still sounds pretty impressive.
the more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the court. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches.
Oh, Simona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance?
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago. Most people accepted his apology, although.
Oh, okay.
One moment.
Mm.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea.
Cool. Wanna come with us? We can introduce you.
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean. What do you mean, be careful?
We'll be off now. See you later.
Ba-ba-bum.
Osvaldo Halfnavines! Does thou see what I am seeing? Tell me that my
Your eyes see true, main Fräulein.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immernachtreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon.
Who did you just call a servant?
What main Fräulein means to say is, hello.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hakkai's not my servant. He's my friend.
Now you're over-explaining.
That guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, officials with.
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immernachtreich. How honored you are to meet your princessin beneath the stars of another sky.
Mr. Honorary Knight,
Бля.
Paimon!
Еще одна. О, да-да.
Greetings. You both look well.
Hey
Капец,
there,
как
Glee!
давно.
Have you been having fun here? Yup, loads and loads of fun. There are so many cute and
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience.
yeah, Mom's amazing. Clee wants to build a great big house.
So, your mom and mine.
Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me.
Big brother? Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come?
Your princessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice, though you may be.
What main Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play.
Hooray! I love hide and
Oh, me too.
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy. I heard B talking to M.
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you, our child will one day rise.
Is she saying that Dragon Spine Durin will come back to life?
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to. Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lent Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process.
What should we do?
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including. I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like, if you understand what I mean.
Kind of?
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simolanka's
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You save the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, be it the fate of this reflected world may have a risk. If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help.
Well, that's a new...
To be sure, it certainly won't.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there!
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be... Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Hat guy, I'm back! Huh?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the other.
All right, I'll be right there. Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares? Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking.
Ух ты.
Aww, what a lovely little... The forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Does this boat have a name?
Huh? A name?
Every boat has a name.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with...
Huh? You want to name it after...
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his...
Your princessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the Durin. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world.
Huh?
Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat,
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly.
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me...
Got it! I'll stick close!
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a mate.
are you leaving Mini Durin? Okay. Well,
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the
What Main Fräulein means is that you're always...
Cool! Ah, I have so many new friends now!
Are you done yet? If you want to leave...
Thank you, everyone! Thank you so much! The blessings you... Next time, it will be...
Не чувствую. Так. Ты уже. Давайте с Кирарой, наверное, сначала разберемся, потом с темной этой. Или нет. Ну, тут больше дают. Давайте тогда с этим начнем. С этим начнем. Да. Я знаю, что в этом регионе. То есть сначала это сделаем, а потом начнем с того. Ну, тут без этого. Можно скипать, в принципе. Просто быстро читать и все, в принципе. Тут же. О, Рузан. Пу-пу-пу. Ну, либо дом, скорее всего, либо дом. Ну, видимо, дом. Да. Академия или куда? Куда идти-то? Простите, куда он? Сюда, что ли? Или куда? Я не помню. Сюда, да. Оп-пу. Куда отсюда? Дори. Да, мы его не знаем точно. М. Класс. Сука. Блять. Так что, мы это закончили, наверное, да? Осталось Кирара? Или нет еще? Или не Нет, не закончилось. Пф. Так, осталось Кирара, да? Да, Кирара. Так, погнали. Да блядь, сука. Так. Так, надо отслеживать же, да, я. Так, я понял. Отслеживать. Давайте я надолго отлучусь. Так, я тут. Ой.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
О, голос есть. А там не было, блин. Мы готовы, да.
Great! Let's go!
Давай скин, сука.
I've
Где мой
delivered
скин?
packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left three...
What? Who's...
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right...
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. All right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing...
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
Да, иди-то, блин.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
As golden sunlight fills the firmament, the tabletop and group.
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cafe, Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends.
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Ну, за хвост.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
Где круто.
Strong as stone, firm as steel. The Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. The Outlanders attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the... But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions? Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce... We represent the 3 great clans of this...
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourself.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voice.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined...
Him.
Well, there's no 4th person, so... Which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on!
We've never heard that voice before. But he sounds like he... Whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the...
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one.
He means a dragon that would be really...
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon. The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary noble traveler Marquis. We ask you to help us.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon.
Embrace it, my friend. Embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or
I'm not even a cat. I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much... This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers went after a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights. Finally, our forefathers... So they say, it's just a...
Wait a second. Did I just hear you admit that your clan...
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for...
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a... But that would have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to the traveler and the talking cat. Nekomata decided...
Transfixed. Right now, emerge.
A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of... Your martial prowess and show of courage are more... Now, let's get... As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line...
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn...
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a... But the mind cannot understand the dimension...
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivered...
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied. The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the...
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but...
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, so in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local...
Hold on. Isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation...
well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They... To address your other concern...
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert...
Это на время?
I guess we should start here?
Behold, the sacred writings that were... Feast your eyes. Rejoice! And
I don't believe it.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever...
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum... The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other...
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda. Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Yoink. Да.
the party finds no pedestal in which to...
Where's your clan's pedestal? Let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it...
You done? Okay.
Misinformation, half-truth...
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Shut up, Cape.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano. Let those be...
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon.
So, next step is...
Almost. There's one step before that.
Jeez. Well, do you have...
The correction fluid of time is died. But worry not. I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore...
Question 1. Who...
Блин.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boot.
And the trusty travel guide pixie! Travel...
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Oh, no, don't say that. Even though the writings you...
You do realize we can hear...
If you say it out loud, you'll only set those three off arguing again.
Question 2. By which...
Нет.
To be completely honest, hard work is a...
Question 2.
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct.
A bare-faced...
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside...
Here, here. Who can be sure that the outside... There is no way to know, therefore...
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
Блять, два неверных, но да ёб.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork... Oh, and this is my family crest.
Я твой ключ знаешь, куда сувал? Так, как у них тут? Подожди, ключ.
Do we
Так,
really need this one?
Не подожди. Я туплю, что там. Или подожди. Так, наверное. Да? Ну-ка. Я могу уж так?
Now, let...
What elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom...
If anyone's listening, I would like to submit these as my last words.
Сколько ж честь читать-то надо. На записи почитаю. Похуй. Это сейчас, блядь, дохуя займет времени. Проще, блядь, потом прочитать.
What? Oh... Does this mean...
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence. It seems likely that the...
Bobarano?
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai... But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of...
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure...
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of...
guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Ёньк.
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredible.
Wait, but wasn't Kappe's clan the one that's all about strength? So...
Oh, the guard is one of Kappe's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan. Mine is the clan of empathy. And our key contribution...
What's sympathetic about that?
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm. So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much.
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited marquee and...
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us...
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just looking for a way in, why not consider taking the path on your left?
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so full of junk? Are you the kind of people who never throw away the... we'll never find the orc...
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my...
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't...
Over here! I found... Yes! Keep going down! I don't want to alert the guard. I'll go keep watch.
Hey, can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
Куда? Нет? А как, блин? Мне, сука, лень думать. Так. Блядь. Да блин.
Apparently that was incorrect. But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking terrible care of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
Спасибо, блядь, я знаю, но я туплю, блядь. Сука, ну это же видно, что он так соединяется. Ну, а почему? Блядь, я туплю. Это не проще в ютубе, блядь, посмотреть, чем, блядь, самому тут хуйней страдать, блядь. Потому что я, блядь, вроде видно, блядь, а вроде хуй поймешь, что с ней делать, блядь. Хотя подожди. Блядь, что-то понял, но уже забыл. Что я хотел сделать, сука? Я забыл. Короче, в пизду я сейчас, секунду. Так, окей. Так, что у нас тут? Ну. Ну-ка. А, ну по факту да, я тупил, ну похуй.
This is the last. The signature. So it's true.
Just as we suspected, all...
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, but by the time book number 88 came out, nobody...
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. Anyone?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering. But so Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. The problem is, all 3 truths are the...
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is one ring the highest level of emergency?
They're outside! After them!
А нихуя он, блин.
Any further and we'll be...
We made it out.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3.
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in
She is the goddess.
The reason we argued about who was right was that as surely as we will follow...
We will never argue again.
Is that all there is to it? Is this what... Overthinking it would be equal.
Could you be any more cryptic?
Whatever happens, today was a break.
Me too.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today then. I'm
Так он, скорее всего, вряд ли. Так вот.
Beautiful day, thought the traveller before he was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding. The voice in his head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The 3 great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally...
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the...
How did this happen?
Captain, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Last words? What did he say?
If I wind up dead one day,
You could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation.
Don't worry, Boberano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people? My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? Oh, it's a real tragedy.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act.
So, Cap...
His gears, metal frame, and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting it just because...
No! There's a need! Huge need!
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. Then suddenly, the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where?
I didn't see anything. Wait, why can't I move?
My mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
So it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please.
I can't make heads or tails of it.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street, and he suddenly collapsed.
What? So case closed?
We literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any like how Constellation Metropole has 3 issues.
But didn't you say Cape was struck in the back of the head and knocked...
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against the toilet bowl before leaving the house. Then walked here, and as for why he might have done that... With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered, and only then would the...
Do we really think he's capable of that, though?
Traveler, something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Why don't we search the...
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head...
Hello there. Have you seen my... Someone was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and...
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
You're not from these...
Yep, that's right.
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Toytanium.
Doesn't...
To keep the Toytanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can... And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as...
I'm not...
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing.
Sounds pretty brutal for a... Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Come here. A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intent, there's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count.
What is it doing all the way down here? There's gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which... If so, there's no way his head would still be in such good shape. He'd have a...
And if the guard is to be believed, he had the spear in his possession.
Let's say one of these was the... If it was the growth serum, Cape would have...
Also, the bottle probably would have shattered when...
Let's say one of these was the weapon...
If it was the pickaxe, Cape sure is lucky.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, but you could probably... Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it...
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cape's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about? What are you trying...
We thought the way Cape fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items. It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't...
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork. Oh, no, you stay right there.
We should be good now.
was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal... So, all I can say
is...
Catch me if you can!
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromancer in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
Yeah.
Minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Comania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the Necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap! Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running. But... Wait, I'm wearing boots that...
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
Do you call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in no time.
I'm beat. I surrender.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right. I can.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. Time to come clean. I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time. Okay, I guess. Anyway, I only did what I did.
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long... I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read. The reason why Constellation Metro... Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got... The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway. So when she saw what the cat had done, she...
Who'd have thought? Well, what does any of...
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand every day that I experience. The only reason the three great clans wanted to find out the truth was, but as it turned out, they just... I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers. Now that... And I have to figure out, once and for...
Aww.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape, but if the three of them had any ability to over all these years, not...
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing...
Ah! Whose voice is that?
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies... But let there be no doubt.
Goddess!
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. But now you wish to break free from the story. And...
Necromora!
Just... You're right.
Oh, poor detective.
So...
My head's spinning.
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh.
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did. After 6.
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't.
I also.
You. Never mind.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat.
Anyway, you said you heard the voice of the.
There is a world beyond.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime?
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But maybe the reason we've never worried about whether we're... If someone ever convinced me that these delightful...
Так, чё, у нас сюжет закончился. И чё у нас тут? Ладно, ну, кстати. И так вот сделаем. Так, и чё у нас по факту? Остались ивенты, да? Ну-ка, чё? Окей. Так, ну что начнем? Давайте с этого начнем. Что бы нет? Что у нас? Монетка. Так, ну здесь читать не обязательно, по факту. Так что читать уж не будем, прям уж. Лягушка. Так, и что тут за них дают? То есть... Создать 15 тут, создать 15... Да. По факту это тут не обязательно. То есть это не обязательно, по факту. Это надо собирать по миру всякие, наверное, эти и так далее. Так что давайте начнем с этого лучше тогда. Так, давайте уж задание. Так, куда нам? Окей, давай.
Wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Это уж...
Into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise your luck.
Вроде все. Так, все, да? Да. Так, секундочку. Я отлучусь. Так, приступаем дальше.
something you wish...
Или что? Бля. Я уже забыл. Это. Блять. Да ёпта. Так, вроде все, да? Да, все. Так, и вот это. Пилка. Пупум. Сука. Что за фильтр? А можно как-нибудь рандомную кнопку, блять, или какую-нибудь эту? Мне лень думать. Ой, блядь, короче, давайте, наверное, этот пофиг, в принципе, здесь пиделка, что-то интересное. По факту ничего. По факту ивент мы закончили, можно сказать. Это что-то искать надо еще тут. Билетики. В любом случае, сюжет мы закончили. Так что, да, можно заканчивать по факту. Увидимся где-нибудь, не знаю, по факту, скорее всего, ну, выложу это видео либо сегодня, скорее всего, сегодня. А завтра, если я не ошибаюсь, как раз выйдет новый регион Натланд. Так что вряд ли вы прям буду записывать, как он выйдет. Скорее всего, может, через день-два буду его записывать. Потому что мне пока что неохота изучать там новый регион там и так далее. Да и тем более я пока что в какой игре занят. Кое-что делаю. Так что в любом случае я пока записывать не буду. Потому что да. Так что увидимся, скорее всего, в Геншине. Ну, не факт. Ну, скорее всего, в Геншине. Так что да. Всем пока-пока.